It's Carla Mendoza. Welcome back to my channel. Today we will be talking about what we want to do, what we want to be, and what we want to have. I'll start first and then you guys can write on a notepad what you want to be, what you want to do, and what you want to have. I want to be the change I desire. I want to do what I am scared of. I want to have security. And that's a bit about me. Now, I want to have that and only that going on through my head throughout the whole day, throughout the whole year, and throughout my whole life. Because that's how I'm going to manifest it into my life. And that's how you can manifest it into your life too. There's many ways we can remind ourselves about what it is, what we want to be, what we want to do, and what we want to have. One way I remind myself about those simple things is by saying my affirmations every single day. Your affirmations can start off by being something simple and saying it to yourself every day. Then increasing the amount of affirmations you have according to what you think you can do every day and say it to yourself. I hope this video helped you guys and you guys learned something new. Have a great day. And that's how I would stop if I was just doing a small little video of me. But I feel so great today that I'm gonna go a little off track because I'm gonna do what I'm scared of. I'm going to get off track. I'm going to be myself. I'm gonna have fun with life. So something fun that I want to do that just crossed my mind is talk to you guys about, talk to you guys about how your subconscious mind and your conscious mind can have a great impact on your life. So your subconscious mind is something that comes up throughout the day that you're not really wanting it to come up, and your conscious mind is what you're aware of what's going on. Sometimes in life we're not aware that our subconscious mind is taking over us. But a practice that I do is I analyze my thoughts and I separate them. And I say, okay, this type of thought is a subconscious thought, and this type of thought is a conscious thought. And there's another way of finding them, and that is by realizing that we're gonna have brain deceptive messages. Brain deceptive message might be, for an example, I'm going through my checklist and I'm wanting to focus on my checklist, but a funny thing that happened to my dog pops up in my head. Oh, and I get like sidetracked, but I realized that that's just a brain deceptive message, and I frame it as brain deceptive message, and then I put it away. If I ever want to be thinking about my brain deceptive messages, I can give myself a space to think about them. But while I'm doing something important, I don't think about my brain deceptive messages. I can put them away, but I don't keep giving into them, because our brains are going to be there for us, and they're always going to be giving us new thoughts. Just how our heart keeps beating without us controlling it, our brain is just going to keep giving us thoughts, and we have to consciously put those thoughts into categories. It might be easier for you when you've done this throughout some years, but when you're barely beginning, it can be a little tough. So you have to be very aware of your thoughts. Another good way of staying on track might be, instead of doing something that doesn't give you joy, you can go throughout your day and think about the things that made you most happy. So say you might be having an upsetting day, but whenever you woke up, you were grateful that you're healthy, or you were grateful that your family is healthy, or you're grateful that you have vision. So there's many things that we can be grateful for, and by being aware that we already have the greatest gold is by being blessed with a new day. I know it might be hard sometimes whenever you're going through a tough time in your life, where sometimes you just want to die. And that's normal, because our emotions are very strong. And some of those emotions might just be brain deceptive messages. Brain deceptive messages carry many emotions also. So you just have to categorize them. You have to say, I don't really want to die. That's just a brain deceptive message telling me to give up, because my brain wants the best for me. My brain probably is just finding the best solution for things as fast as it can. But the beautiful thing is that time is an illusion. Time doesn't really exist. Because for everything to exist, the opposite has to exist. So if time exists, then no time has to exist also. If good exists, bad also has to exist. I hope I'm not losing anybody here. And whenever you get a brain deceptive message of telling you, I just shouldn't get out of bed, or I'm doing a lot of things wrong, that why is it good for me to still be alive? Those are just brain deceptive messages. And you don't have to just cancel them right away and throw them away and never think about them again. You just have to put them away for a while, finish what you wanted to do today, at least get up and do something that you want to do. And then think about it. Think about it. Say, yeah, this was a brain deceptive message. Okay, I see how this is a brain deceptive message, because if I was just able to do something that was going to be good for me, I'm probably good for myself. So there's always something you can do to make yourself feel a little bit better. And whenever you just realize that time and things and people are reality, you can just be aware that for them to be real, that their opposite has to exist. So what does that leave? Unreality. That leaves unreality. Unreal. So that leaves you to be the creator of your life. You are the creator of your life. You can create your own reality, because there's reality and there's something opposite of reality. You can take the direction in whichever way you want to, because now consciously you know that there has to be an opposite in order for the opposite to exist. The opposite has to exist. The opposite of whatever it is. Always. Always, always, always. That doesn't mean that it's gonna win, but that means that it has to exist. So next time you're feeling a little blue, just know that it's okay to feel a little blue,